the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, I want to talk to you about what content we can expect to see during the month of April, which I gotta say, this is actually a really big month for Madden Ultimate Team, and there already is a promo we know is coming this week, but we don't know what it is. I do want to give a shout out to Ramondo for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are sub to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, I've been telling you guys about all these specials that Underdog has been running. I have a huge one to announce to you guys, but we've been on a little bit of a hot streak with the NBA. Last couple days in a row, we've had a couple of W's. For those of you guys that copy my Boncaro special, you had until 4 p.m. Eastern to use this 0.5 point special. We won. If you guys sign up right now on Underdog Fantasy using code ZIRK, it will double your first deposit up to $100, and new users will get a 0.5 points curry special. But be on the lookout. Again, we may have another special today. I don't know. However, what I do know is we have $1 million of airdrops incoming during the finals coming up. All you guys have to do is make sure you guys are signed up on Underdog Fantasy, and if you place one entry, or if you already have an account and you've placed at least one entry, your account is eligible for a share of the airdrops. So be on the lookout. There's gonna be a lot of free money going around. Now, as I did say, guys, I'm gonna be going over all of the content that we could potentially see for this month of April, which there is honestly a lot of content that we could see, and a lot of very good content as well. Trust me, this game is nowhere near over. But I do want to mention this surprise program. We do know something is coming on Thursday, and with that surprise program, the reveal is going to be Thursday morning. Now, is this a new promo that we don't know what it is yet, or is it just one that we've already had and for some reason they just don't want to share that with us? I'm not sure, because there's honestly so many different promos that could be that we've already had in years past. Let's talk about them. I do also want to let you guys know that I do eventually stop saying it in this video because I remembered this, but just so you know, when I talk about this could potentially be the promo dropping on this Thursday, any of the promos in this video, they're not going to be dropping this Thursday. The EA Sports tweet that they put out yesterday about that content schedule I just went over with you guys, they do say at the bottom for the reveal of a brand new program. So the promos that I'm about to go over with you guys, yeah, according to EA, none of these are the promo dropping Thursday. Alright, so starting off, guys, this is a promo that we actually already know is coming during Season 5, because if you go to the EA website and you go to the Season 5 article that they released a while back when Season 5 was just coming out, they already told us that we were getting the Ring of Honor promo in that. There's only 2 weeks left of Season 5, so either the surprise program is this and it's Ring of Honor, or it's something new and then Ring of Honor is going to be next Thursday. I don't know which is the case, but this promo we already know is coming out during the month of April. It's either going to be this week or it's gonna be next week. We will find out. For those guys that don't know what the Ring of Honor program is, it is a pretty cool promo. It's really just some of the biggest names in all of football. You guys can see we had Barry Sanders right here, Randy Moss, Tony Gonzalez, Deion Sanders, and Lawrence Taylor. Now, these are all 99 overalls, which does kind of make people think that maybe this is going to be saved for next week, and the promo upcoming this Thursday is going to be some one-off promo or something, because, you know, we've only had 98 overall champions for a little bit, and we're on 99 overall limiteds. These will be champions if they do it like last year, and they'll be 99. So maybe EA wants to do another week of 98 overall champions, and then next week we'll get into 99 overalls for everything. But these cards all around were just ridiculous. I mean, you guys can see the stats on them, just absolutely insane. Basically almost 99 everything. The abilities on them were really good. And then we also had supporting cast for the cards, so players that went into the sets. You guys can see right here, Herman Moore 98, Kevin Glover, Asante Samuel, Randall Cunningham, Priest Holmes, Will Shields, Carl Banks 98 overall, Perry Williams, Darren Woodson, and also Jerry Rice. And then we also had a bunch of 91s, 94s, and 96 overall players as well. We had some solo challenges to go through. There was a field pass that came out with it as well, and of course store offers. So that could very well be the promo that is going to be dropping this Thursday, but I just find it weird if that's the case. Why would they say surprise promo? Because we already know of what Ring of Honor is, and we know that it's coming during Season 5, so really confused there. But another promo we should expect to see in the month of April, hopefully so, is Team Diamonds 2. We had Team Diamonds a while ago, and yes, we tend to get Team Diamonds 2 as well. As you guys can see last year, this actually, again, came out in March. So, again, we are kind of a little bit behind with Ring of Honor and also with the Team Diamonds 2 promo. Could this be the promo dropping this Thursday as a one-off? Hey, you never really know. But obviously, Team Diamonds 2, you guys are very well aware, if you've been playing Madden for a while, what Team Diamonds are. But last year, we actually had a super good free card. 99 overall, Isaiah Palamau. Was a BND, of course, you guys got from solo challenges. It was really, really cool. All 32 team chems. Was an amazing, amazing user card. And then, per usual, you know, we got Team Diamonds. Now, the only thing different about these Team Diamonds, though, which if you guys don't know, normally we have, you know, Team Diamond sets. So they'll put out Team Diamond sets, which you guys can see, they were 98 overalls, right? And then we had a champion that was 99. Maybe this is what's dropping this week with making them 98 overalls, because, you know, this is probably going to be our last week of 98 overall champions, and then we'll go to 99 overall champs, 99 overall minutes. Maybe that's what EA has up their sleeve, is dropping 98 overall Team Diamonds. They also did give a +1 motivator chemistry boost to your entire team. So if you got Kyler Gordon on the team, he gave you +1 to man. Trey Hendrickson, +1 finesse move. You guys can see kind of all the names here that we had for them. A lot of Team Diamonds per usual, you know, one per team. In terms of these sets, though, you guys can see each of the 32 Team Diamonds has its own set with different requirements. Exchange 394.95s, 492.93s, 490.91s, 86, 87s, yada, 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 from the same team as the Diamond player represents to receive the 98 overall champion. You can see right there. So that's Team Diamonds 2. We'll see exactly when we get that. On to Golden Tickets. Now, Golden Tickets, these again should be coming out very, very soon here, because, you know, we're already approaching when they released last year. Golden Ticket promo, though, April 5th is when they actually decided to reveal this information for us. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what a Golden Ticket is, if you manage to get yourself a Golden Ticket, you are allowed to choose any card in the game, any card in the game at all. You do have some restrictions, like players that retired, whatever, then you can't go with them. But you can choose any card in the game, and you can make them a 99 overall. And you tend to have a little bit more customization as well. You can choose like the card art on them. You can choose very specific stats on the card, attributes, as people like to correct me whenever I say stats. You can choose very specific attributes on the card, and you can up whatever ones you specifically want, but you can't choose physical stuff. You can't say, I want them way faster. I want acceleration. I want agility. You can't say stuff like that, but you can say stuff like throw power, man coverage, zone coverage, stuff like that. You can choose to actually upgrade. And on top of that, you can also choose ability buckets. I feel like this year, maybe it'll be a little bit different. Maybe they'll let you choose just straight up like, you know, the abilities that you want on the card as discounts. We shall see about that. But how can you get a Golden Ticket? On Thursday, April 6th from 7 to 9 p.m. and Saturday, April 8th from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. There will be a special offer in the store for a Golden Ticket pack. Limit of 3 packs available to purchase, and the pack costs 5,000 coins. Inside the pack will be a 5,000 coin quick sell, or 17 lucky people each day. You will receive a Golden Ticket collectible. Now, I will let you guys know if you happen to be one of those people that pulled a Golden Ticket. But number one, make sure you guys are signed up on MUTRewards.com, okay? MUTRewards.com. That is how you guys will be getting contacted by EA. They'll email you through whatever email you have there. If you manage to pull a Golden Ticket, feel free to reach out to myself, other content creators, whatever. We are totally, you know, down to assist with you guys. I've helped make, I don't even know how many Golden Tickets in the past couple of years, probably like 30. Honestly, probably like 30 Golden Tickets over the last couple of years I've helped make with you guys. But essentially, we go ahead, we make these Golden Tickets, and then it takes a little bit, may take 3-4 weeks, maybe like upwards of a month, because obviously EA does kind of have to reach out to every single person, and there will be no duplicates. So if someone wants to make Patrick Mahomes, right, normally EA doesn't allow duplicates. So if you're the first person to say, I want to make Patrick Mahomes, I'm going to do Pat Mahomes, then, you know, you tell EA that, they're not going to let anybody else do a Patrick Mahomes as well. So Golden Tickets, very, very cool promo, obviously very fun. A lot of people have very different opinions on the Golden Ticket promo, because some people want to see players like that are really, how do I word this here, not very great get golden ticket cards because they won't. You know, some people don't like to see the Patrick Mahomes, the Travis Kelce's, the Randy Mosses, you know, the big name players. Some people don't like to see them get golden tickets, although those are, you know, tending to be the best golden tickets that release. Some people want to go with like their favorite player or a really cool out of position like halfback Daniel Faalele last year when he was in the game, or halfback Vita Vea, you know, something like that. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. Either which way, people are going to like your golden ticket. People will also say that you made a bad choice. So if you pull GT, make who you want, all right? If you reach out to me, I will not tell you who to make. I can help you if you have a list of players that you want to go with and you want to know which would be the best card. I can tell you guys that. But I never will try to sway you to do a specific player. I'll let you guys choose what you want to do. I just help with the boost. After that, the Mission Mut promo. I feel like this is a promo that we will see again. Last year, you guys see it did come out on April 12th. Now, this was a new promo to us, Mission Mut was, which makes me wonder if the new promo coming out this upcoming week, if maybe this is kind of like EA's version of Mission Mut this year, but not in the same way. If you know what I mean? Like a random one-off promo. We're not going to get Mission Mut, and it's going to be whatever promo's coming out this Thursday. But essentially, the Mission Mut promo was a space-themed program. You guys can see right here, we did have some LTDs, Justin Simmons. We also had Tua as well. And when you came down to the other cards, we had Night Train Lane, we had Jimmy Smith, and we also had Antonio Gates. Now, there was team chems to go with this promo. We had crew captain chemistries, and as you guys can see, we had some heroes, we had some elites, but the crew captains were kind of like the biggest thing with this promo. It was a big kind of theme teamish promo, right? We had Tyron Smith right here, 96 overall. Pretty much a lot of these players they ended up getting. It's kind of a complicated promo to really explain here. Again, this was a lot to explain the first time that it came out. I remember that. But essentially, if you reached tier 6th of whatever crew chemistry, then you guys got a bunch of boosts, right? Break, tackle, awareness, short route running, awareness, short route running for tier 6 right there. Tyron Smith, 96 overall. This was Smith, Spaceman, Try Turner, McCole Pruitt, Marquise Goodwin, Andrews Pete right there. We had Quay Walker, which was, I believe if I recall correctly here, the number 1 that people went after because, you know, the speed boost, man zone, tackling. You got the Quay Walker right here. And then we also had Gilliam's Gallivanter. Shout out to Reggie Gilliam, my guy right there. This is a super cool card. It does give agility, change direction, yada yada. You can kind of see how the boost went. It was a pretty cool promo. I think some people were kind of just thrown off by it because of how crazy it was in terms of trying to get all these team chems, yada yada. But, you know, Night Train Lane, that was a dope card. And of course, guys, to kind of end out the month, we will have the NFL Draft promo, and we tend to get 2 parts. We get the past, and we also get the present. I think it's very self-explanatory what the NFL Draft promo is, but yes, we will be getting players who get drafted in the NFL Draft. They will be coming into Madden Ultimate Team, which is really cool. And then we also have, you know, the Draft Pass, which drops first with, you know, some limited Tre'Davious White, Deebo Samuel. Champions, usually, you know, we get someone like Cam Newton, which people always love Cam Newton cards. Chad Greenway, Kevin Carter, Brian Urlacher, Evan Neal, DK Metcalf. This DK card was so crazy. We had some heroes, we had some elites, kind of like a pretty normal promo. You know, there's just like champions, heroes, elites, yada yada. We have some sets to get done as well, and then we did have mock draft. Now, I hope that we get something like this again with a mock draft, because this was pretty cool, where you guys had to go through and you had to predict what pick was going to be what. So first overall pick this year is obviously Caleb Williams, so you would go with quarterback, but you had to go through and try to predict what position was going to get drafted, what pick, and obviously it's about impossible to get them all right, because we don't know what teams are going to trade up, whatever, but nobody got, you know, all picks correct, not even close. As you guys can see, after the draft is concluded, you'll receive rewards based on how many correct predictions you made. Now, as you guys can see right here, in terms of how many predictions, you had to try to do the first 14. So, if you got all 14, you got all B&D NFL Draft Pass Champions and Heroes plus 8 of 32 first-round draft picks. That did not happen. And of course, per usual, we had some stuff in the store. We had some solo challenges, all that good stuff. The mock draft is really tough. I think I got like 5 correct. Again, it's really hard. I think this year's actually maybe a little bit easier because we know a lot of quarterbacks are going to go early. We obviously know that Marvin Harrison Jr., Malik Neighbors, they're going to be drafted pretty early as well. So It might be a little bit easier this year than years past, to be honest. But with that being said, guys, those are pretty much all the promos we can expect to see in the month of April. Aside from NFL Draft Pass, you know, NFL Draft Present as well. And as I already said to you guys, basically NFL Draft Present is going to be just players that get drafted in the game. And then on draft night, they come into the game. It's pretty cool stuff. We'll see Caleb Williams. We'll see Marvin Harrison, Malik Neighbors. We'll see, you know, a bunch of quarterbacks, that's for sure. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. And don't miss out on the $1 million in airdrops coming very soon. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.